Hello.
So I've learned that she just really likes the people of that you fly with.
I enjoy our little chats, but I don't think anything has changed since we last spoke. I still
Okay.
meet the executioner in the arena, or speak with Scholar Dungao and the scholars. Did you like it? I thought you might want a little assistance. Consider it a small token of my favor.
Okay, I like a token of your favorite.
I thank you for your courtesy. One always likes to hear what
Oh.
Okay.
Hello.
This is how we roll with Gen Z.
Even one so simple as what I gave you. A princess.
You know what? You just gotta aim high. Just shoot for princess. You want to marry a princess? Marry a princess.
Better that I give it away before Death's hand carts it off. He has been quite brazen. Besides, it was mine by birthright to do with as I wish. Must I always be dictated to by tradition, despite my respect? Sometimes I want what everyone else has, to be myself. Generosity is part of my character from time to time as well. It is more than most men will show for you.
Oh. I'm kind of for that one.
You are polite at least. Too many men just take what they can while they can. Perhaps we women are more civilized.
Yes, we are. We are more civilized, us women. Isn't that right, Chris? Christina.
You're just gonna call me Christina now? Okay. Well,
For me, it'd be Taylor.
oh, it would be Taylor, wouldn't it?
Taylor and Christina take on the world.
And that's how we rebrand it. No, see, here's my problem with that. Nick would be for Nicole, right?
Yeah.
So we're switching, and then Nicole would be for Nick. And I've already called the other once or twice trying to get a hold of the other one. Like when you call your best friends, go, "Hey Angel, how are you?" "I'm doing good. How are you?" And I'm just like, I did not mean to call you. I am so sorry. But how are you doing?
One way or another, we must stop him. I'm sorry, I've ruined the mood.
Oh no, trust me.
Are we good at that? Oh, you want to go watch me beat up some people? It's
Wish you luck. Once you have
Well, back to the arena.
well,
Wait,
actually,
book
first,
stand.
yeah, I was like, oh,
what?
book stand.
What the? Whoa.
Well, look who we have here. There's no princess to save you this time.
Okay.
Do you think we'd forget? You can't humiliate us and just walk away.
Don't look at me. I can't do anything right now. Not like this.
We'll teach you to insult a guard of the Imperial City.
All the other guards have been so nice. Wow, really? She's kicking ass. Anyway,
There's a book stand.
the book stand, which I was trying to read
Yeah, I
before
was
they
trying to-
rudely interrupted me.
The physical universe, a rebuttal. Scholar Zhao Shang has once again missed the central point of the philosopher's argument. We do not wish to stall development, nor do we seek to stop people from learning. Philosophers see the work of the divine in the physical world and oppose those who defy tradition only because they find those customs inconvenient or outdated. Learning and respect for the past need not be mutually exclusive. We seek only to learn in the way that does not dishonor the celestial beings that give us our very lives. Sorry, I felt like that had to be read dramatically.
Yeah.
I love reading rebuttals that people have done. Like, that's one of the few things I am probably most bummed about in like modern society.
Oh, is that there's not a lot of rebuttals?
Well, it's that the rebuttals just aren't good. It's like, you're stupid. Like, that's what I feel like most rebuttals are nowadays. Fair. And I don't know. I like a good rebuttal. Yeah, because we have this, and then we can also, if you want, and I would also recommend maybe trying to do a. Oh, wait. Where's the guy hanging out at? That we need to get to move.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't he in the Scholars Garden?
Is he in the hostel or the Scholars Garden?
I'm pretty sure they said that. I thought they said the Scholars Garden.
I thought he was close to it. The Outlander. Witness.
No, he should have been in the Scholars Garden.
Okay.
Maybe he just wasn't there because we had that cutscene first.
Maybe.
Or maybe there's more to the Scholars Garden that I missed.
Yeah, it's one of those two.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go.
Ah.
What? What was that?
No idea. It wasn't a power
technique.
there.
It was a technique, right?
No.
Was it not? Am I missing it?
Configuration of the River of Time. It's not that. Legendary. Okay, that Toad. Negative. Go to plot items.
Yep.
You found an academic leaflet and kept it. The crux of the argument reads, to think that any machine could be designed around the principles of starting motion with a tiger of all things is to dally with utter madness. As if this were not enough, no machine made by the hands of man can be fueled by iron infused with nickel. The resulting metal, while strong, is inert to reactions. Even application of electrical current and the induction of a chimney smoke into mechanical cauldron, as proposed, produced no appreciable result. So this is where we're going to use the
Bar of nickel iron.
Yeah.
Okay. So we need an electrical current, is what I'm gathering from this, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure how we would go through that one.
Okay.
Okay, so this is it.
Welcome, friend. The lecture won't be starting for a little while, though your enthusiasm is
Oh, this is the guy that we need to talk to.
I wouldn't worry about seating. Those interfering philosophers had made sure that very few people.
This is the guy that is
attending the
close
lecture.
to the Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Right?
Certainly. We can't learn without asking questions. How can I help you today?
Love his hat.
I'm glad you asked. Today I will speak on my theories of cloud formation. That was my first major discovery, though
It's
it
the
hasn't
water
been
cycle.
widely accepted. Yeah. The basic principles are really quite simple. I deduced after lengthy study that clouds are formed by the moisture escaping from our bodies. When the weather is cool, you can clearly see small clouds escaping from people's mouths. Similar clouds form on the skin of people working strenuously.
Yeah.
in the cold.
I mean,
These clouds of breath rise
Maybe like
up
a
and
very
collect
tiny
near the
part of it.
tallest peaks.
yeah, I mean,
It's
not
almost
for nothing.
always
Like,
cloudy.
I've worked out
This is
before
one
and
of my
walked out of the
finest
gym. This place, like,
discoveries.
you are literally like steaming,
Yeah.
and it feels cool, but it is
Don't get me wrong, I like most of the philosophers, but their strict adherence to aging traditions makes
Okay,
them
well, I don't
very
wanna
difficult to deal with.
Go through the Inquisitor from this guy.
Yeah.
I want to go through the
Can a
arena.
man
and do it.
survive
yeah. I'm more of
peace
just
and
like beating
harmony are
someone's face in.
So I'm just gonna say goodbye to you because you're not the guy I need to talk to.
Yeah, we need to find the guy who's.
Oh, Jesus.
The teachings of Sagacious Tian are available to anyone.
Focus. Your focus needs more focus.
Ooh, a jar. I love how I do this right next to people and they don't even. Like,
Yeah, they're
bat
not.
an eye.
No one's yelling at you yet. The physical universe, the scholar's hypothesis. To suggest that I, of all people, do not understand the significance or the importance of the celestial beings is preposterous. I pay my tributes at the temple because I honor those who gave us our minds and our curiosity. Philosopher Zhang ignores the crux of the problem by hiding behind his arguments of divine belief. The scholars have made some recent discoveries, such as the way in which clouds are formed, but the philosophers, led by Zhang, dismiss these theories without even hearing them out. How can we progress as a society if we refuse to accept new ideas and new concepts? The philosophers would have us cling to our traditions, even at the cost of our own prosperity. I've just been feeling dramatic readings. I don't know why.
I was gonna say, at this point, we're gonna be also the Scholars Garden's way bigger than I thought it was.
Oh yeah, this is huge.
We're gonna level up just from these scroll stands.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping so.
Listen, the Scholar's Garden is a quiet place.
Why do you all kind of look cloned with slightly, like, some of you been out in the sun a little bit longer than the other? Like,
They look exact.
yeah, the same teeth.
Knowledge being thrown around this place. I'll let you decide for yourself how much of it is worthwhile. Be about your business.
Poor guy. Oh, and you can.
Yep. Thank you.
Ooh, there are 2 stands behind you.
My God. Oh, Lord.
The physical universe, a final word. The world that we live in is not as simplistic as philosopher Zhang would suggest. In his treatise on the physical universe, his hypothesis regarding divine regulation of weather and seasons, though interesting, is nothing more than children's tales made overly complicated. Recent research led by scholar Don Gao has proven that our seasons and weather are much more than a careless whims of distant celestial beings. Our universe is made up of very real, very tangible components that can be carefully quantified and qualified.
So this is basically religion versus science playing out here in the Jade Empire. I don't know if anybody else caught on to that.
I'm not upset with it. The long drought.
Yes, we've heard lots about this drought.
The long drought stands as one of the worst periods in the Jade Empire's recent history. 10 years of scorching heat and little rainfall took their toll on even the prodigious reserves of the Empire's granaries. The sages predicted at least 3 more devastatingly dry years, while those in the Ministry of Harmony watched the death toll mount into the hundreds of thousands. Then Emperor Sunhai declared that the drought was over, and somehow it was. Through the Emperor's divine will, green returned to our parched lands and stability was restored.
Somehow Palpatine returned. Sorry.
It was cloning. What do you think the cloning process was really for? Because he was like, oh, I can't keep myself alive yet. Okay, I want to see what his shit is. I love their magenta. Jesus fucking Christ!
God, he has a gun!
As amusing as your savage dances are, once again I have proven the superiority of setting your nose to the grindstone and not mucking about. Now bring some refreshments in a proper mug, or I'll take back the coins of my home and country. Don't you heathens know the worth of a proper king's halfpenny?
He's like a conquistador.
Visitor, if our customs are so displeasing to you, perhaps you should find lodging elsewhere?
He shot that man.
Please? And leave you lot to your primitive ways? Tell them what I think of that, Squire Percival.
Sir Roderick Ponce von Fontelbottom, the magnificent bastard, will do no such thing. He means to educate you all.
Good lad. Found him wading in the mud, planting weeds. You can't keep
It
your
was
crackers
rice,
twisted
you
doing that.
fucktard!
Can't help you if you don't know the horror of a soggy biscuit. I've given him dignity, and unless one of you has the
This
will
is
to
screaming
deny
like
that I
just
got
pre-Opium
better, I
Wars
suggest you
vibes
start
right
Oh
here.
my God,
I
it
feel
really
like that's
is.
what we're about to
Trousers
open up
by
until.
tomorrow.
And if you think I'm letting the West take, sorry.
What's that? Someone stepping to the fore? Let's have a look at you.
I'm gonna kill this dude.
Woman.
Yeah.
My dear. Not sure what topsy cradle you fell from, but in my country, a lady knows her place.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, buddy.
The simple truth is that I have bested every one of you who has come forward, whether in tests of wit or combat. You faced a champion of king and country. Now, I didn't ask to land here, but if a storm is going to cast my ship into the very heart of such a dark empire, I'll bring the light of knowledge wherever I can. You must hunger for guidance. You're like
I want to make a
children.
sequel to
Only
Jade
a
Empire just
handful of you
focused
even
around
grow
killing
a
the
Yeah, you
the
just go
Westerners.
over there and kill them
What
all.
kind of place is this?
It is only closed fist. You blind yourself with
Is
prejudice.
that your
Nope,
answer?
sorry, I'm eating.
To throw yourself into mindless combat? Only proves my point. A lot of you could bury me with bodies, but I'd still be your better. But if you want to bring more to the table, and a decent height table, none of this kneeling malarkey, I will grant you a chance to prove you are adequate. But I will acknowledge that I am likely to disagree just because I know you are, lacking. We will need educated men to judge the merits of our arguments. I've gone to great pains to learn your barbaric tongue, only to find that none of you has much to say. Can you convince me otherwise? I've heard a distinct lack of couplets and quatrains, to say nothing of pentameters. Is it any wonder you people...
You fucker, you just want, like...
I charge you...
You just want a sonnet.
...heart of your people. If a group of judges determines that you have adequately done so, I will declare you the winner. It's more likely I'll teach the rest by making an example of you. Here, these 5 standing about will be our judges. They look like a varied lot. Go on, talk to them all to prove I haven't coerced them. We'll begin the debate when you're ready. Then we'll see how you fare in combat. Doubt you'll do very well. Like the rest, you're all just too damn skinny.
Too damn skinny?
I heard you accept the Outlander's challenge. I'm grateful you have seen fit to defend us all.
Hi, buddy.
I would be honored to sit in judgment of the debate. Several of my fellow scholars have also volunteered. To do otherwise would only help the Outlander win in the long run. If he wants a true debate, we will allow it to progress fairly.
They weren't kidding about Outlander, man.
Arguments will have the weight that he expects. Not here in the heart of the Jade Empire.
Just what we need.
I wish you luck. I look forward to your defense of the Empire.
Greetings to you. I am Scholar Hang, and I will be... I'm sure the others agree that my tastes are balanced. The minister, however, is easily engaged by sympathetic plea. I find their appreciation of such fawning to be... Try to choose your arguments in a sequence that eventually turns everyone in your favor.